just want somebody, somebody to treat me like somebody, somebody. Won't be like everybody, everybody. All you gotta do is love me for me, babe. I just want somebody, somebody to treat.
So hey loves, it's me. Yeah, it's Amanda. I know. I've been in my head for a minute now. Yes. But y'all, my life has been turned upside down and then flipped back in the right direction over and over again this past month. Like the month of March tried your girl. Okay, the month of March really tried your girl. So, but anyway, yeah, I am going to go ahead and film this look for y'all. Okay, I'm doing this look because I promised you guys I was going to do this Jaclyn Hill palette look, the picture that I posted, and I will put that here in case you guys forgot. But I'm going to go ahead and do this look. So yeah, I'm going to try to be back, you guys, because I have a haul for y'all. So don't mind that little area back there. As you can see, that is actually some of the bags that I'll be doing the haul. So that'll be the next video. But anyway, right now I'm going to do this look. So let's just get it popping, alright? Okay, so I've tried to film this before and it didn't look right, so I deleted it. So yeah, the brushes, you know, may have the color on them already, but it's whatever. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just priming my eyes with the Urban Decay primer potion. This one is the anti-aging one. Alright. So, oh, and if you guys see my lips are kind of red or whatever, I did a scrub on them, so I'm letting, I put my Maybelline oil on there. So that way, I'll be ready to go to bed now when I clean my face up. Alright, so I have used my primer. So now I'm going to go in and put a light concealer on here. That way I will be able to lighten it up. I don't know how I got it wet. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, so I'm going to be using this City Color Photo Chic concealer and contour palette. Alright. So I'll be using this light color right here. Let me find my brush. Y'all, I have been so in love with this new song. I think it's called Booed Up. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name of it. I think it's called Booed Up. And oh my god, I love that song. Like, it's in my head now, and I'm tempted to, I gotta keep myself from singing it. But anyway. So, yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna kind of make this little talk through, but yeah, my life has been crazy. So, and stuff is still happening, but you know, I'm just gonna push through and move on from it. I'm not gonna focus on it. But yeah, this month went crazy on me. I don't know what happened. It went crazy on me. Well, I do know what happened. I made a vow at the beginning of this month that I was going to do better. I was going to do better as far as in a spiritual sense. So as far as like I've never been an evil person, don't get me wrong, and I've never done wrong to anybody. But you know, I can say that I curse a pretty good bit, and so you know, I'm trying to work on that and everything. But in the midst of that, I just want to be a better person as far as like that kind of stuff. You know, just being better, eating better, you know, just kind of cherishing my temple, as you want to call it. So I made the decision to, you know, to be a better person as far as that. Just do better and stuff like that. You know, my mom is a pastor, but I don't go to church enough like I should. Although I do have a personal experience with, you know, God and everything. I just don't have a, I just don't go to church a lot. And so I felt like I needed to do better with that and stuff like that. So, and you guys don't think I'm trying to tell you guys to do the same thing. I'm not judging anybody or anything. I'm just saying this is my personal experience. So I'm getting older, you know, stuff like that. And I just want to be a better person, you know, all the way around. So I went to church like the first Sunday of March, if I'm not mistaken. And actually, no, I tell you guys what really happened. I'm lying. This actually happened. It was my mom's birthday. My mom is a pastor. I think I mentioned that to you guys. But anyway, it was her birthday. Her birthday party. The church, and you know, my sister and I gave her this big birthday party at the church, obviously. And everybody came and stuff. You know, my sister and I had to have a speech. And I know my mom never asked us for anything. All she ever asked us for is, oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm using the Kat Von D translucent powder. You guys see that? Okay, yeah. So I'm using the Kat Von D translucent powder, and I'm just setting this concealer so it doesn't crease on me. Make sure it's not sticky. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so what I did was I just, when I said my speech, I had already had in my mind that I was going to, you know, have a closer spiritual walk, you know. And so I told her that, and I promised it to her in my speech, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not just doing it for her, I'm doing it for myself, but I know that that makes her happy, you know, to know that. So anyway, I vowed to do that, and honey, I did that on a Sunday. And when I tell you, the very next day, all of my problems started, like seriously. So it's one of those things when you vow to start doing right and being a better person and being closer to God and stuff, y'all. Let me tell you, you're gonna go through some tests, honey. You are gonna go through some tests. Let me tell you, I'm not playing. Let me tell you, you're gonna go through some tests. So I'm not gonna lie at all to y'all. So anyway, that's what happened, and from that point on, it was just trials. Like every single day of that week, there was a problem. Monday, Tuesday, and I mean not little stuff. This was big stuff. Every single day of that week after that Sunday, every single day. And ever since then, I've just been coming back to life, like rebuilding, getting myself out of a funk of, you know, not letting anything defeat me. So that's what I've been dealing with. But anyway, so moving on. As you guys know, this is going to be a look from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So, let's get into this beauty. I love the fact that it's white. I really do. So, here are the colors. Alright. So, let's see. So, of course, I'm going to have to start off with a transition color. So I will be using this Soho brush, and it's really fluffy, and I will be using, where's the color I'll be using? Oh, so I will be using this light orange right here. And then I'll also be using the orange, well, this brown right next to it. Y'all, I'm telling you, this song is in my head, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to put this, like I said, in my, I didn't say it, y'all. I'm going to put it right above my crease. Anyway. I'm just going to slowly build up this transition color. And I don't like to use tape right here because I don't like how it pulls. So I normally just clean up afterwards. Alright, so that's what we have so far. If you guys hear that noise in the background, it's the air. Alright, so there you have that. So now I'm going to move into the, and I'm just kind of going downward with the look, you guys. So, alright, so next thing I'm going to do is take this Revlon brush, and it doesn't have a number or anything on it. It probably did, but I've had it for so long. But yes, I'm going to take this Revlon brush right here. And it's just a little bit more, a little bit less fluffy than the Soho brush that I was using. Alright, so I'm going to go here into this green right here. I'm just going to go a little bit down, a little bit closer to the lid with this green, okay? Alright, so I'm going to leave that like that. So now I'm going to go in with the blue. Now the blue I'm going to take up a little bit higher than my actual mobile lid because I want it to blend in very well. Alright, and I'm just going to be taking this little flat shader brush that I got from Dollar General. It says Dome Eyeshadow Brush is what it's called, but obviously it doesn't have the name on it. So I'm going to go in with this blue right here. Right here. And as you guys can see, in the beginning it kind of had a harder shell on there, so I had to kind of break through it. But once I got through it, it was really nice. So yeah, that's the blue. I'm just going to add this to my mobile lid. I'm going to pat so I can keep my color. Alright, so I have the blue on, and as you guys can see, I brought it up above my actual mobile lid, and I turned the brush sideways, and I actually made a dome shape. Everybody doesn't have to do it the same way. I just do it this way because of my eye shape, the way my lids are shaped. So, alright, so now it's going to be the, Now it's going to be the stacking process. So I'm going to go back in with the green and go over the blue. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this brush that I got from Sonia Kashuk. I don't know the number of it, but it's a blending brush, I know that much. So I'm going to go back in with I'm going to go in with the orange, but I'm actually going to go in with these two orange colors right here. So this one and this one. I went ahead and put some lashes on and some liner on the top, and I'm pretty sure I put this one too far over, but guess what, we're gonna roll with it, okay? But anyway, so I used the Kiss lashes in number 11. I used the Kiss lashes in number 11. You can see some left in there. So yeah, so this is the look. I went ahead and put my lashes and eyeliner on and everything. So now I'm going to go in and finish up the bottom portion of the look, which is under my eyes, obviously. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with these same colors. Now see, now it's showing the true color, yeah. But anyway, so now I'm going to go back in with the same colors under my eye. Alright, so I'm going to be using this little pointed brush by Luxie. It's the 215 brush, small angle brush. So I'm just going to go in with, I'm going to go in with the blue in the center. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with the green on the outer portion. And I'm making sure that I connect the green to the top part too. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the orange colors. I'm going to put that towards the inner corner. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see that. Now I'm going to go in and add in an inner corner highlight. So the Jaclyn Hill palette has like a really what was I trying to say? It has a really it has two light shades, and they're really light, but they're like frosty, so I couldn't use them as like a brow bone color or anything like that with this look because it's too shimmery. Go in with this brush right here, and this is a Coastal Scents brush. It is BRCN05, and it's a slanted brush, a little fluffy, not too much, but it's a slanted brush. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to be going in with this frosty color right here. The only thing bothered me about this palette was the fact that both of the light colors were like really frosty. Alright, so there's the inner corner highlight. Really pretty for the inner corner, but not if you're looking for a matte brow color. So I didn't add anything here because I didn't want it to be too shiny as far as an eyeshadow, but I did add a little bit of a highlight, the same highlight that I used here. Okay, so that is it, y'all. That is everything for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos. But again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will obviously be a haul video because I got some stuff back there, y'all, that I have bought, and I just have not filmed it. So, well, I did film it. No, I didn't film that one. But anyway, yes, so I will see you guys in the next video. Alright? Love you guys to death. See you later.